Hey Potterheads, this is Aryan. You're watching the real Aryananand and the third episode of Potterwatch, where we will talk about a family of Secret 28, House of Gaunts. But before getting into it, I want you guys to check my last video about the Chamber of Secret, where I talked all about the Chamber of Secret and how important it is, because we all know what the Chamber meant to Salazar Slytherin. Now, without any further delay, let's roll the intro and get into the video. The Gaunt was an ancient inbreed Puebla visiting family, direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin. The family is listed in the infamous Puebla directory from 1930s as being one of the secret 28 families which remain true Puebla status. Most of the Gaunts were gifted with the ability to speak or at least understand the snake language, Pashtun. Now let's talk about some of the major Gaunts, starting with Corvinus Gaunt. Because they were passion-mouthed, the Gaunt heir of Slytherins were entrusted over the centuries with the secret of having opened the Chamber of Secret under Hogwarts Castle. Corvinus Gaunt knew about the Chamber of Secret, and he was instrumental in keeping the interest to Chamber of Secret. In the 1700s, there was a proposal to install an elaborate plumbing system at Hogwarts. This, of course, threatened the secrecy around the entrance to the Chamber of Secret. Corvinus was responsible for secretly protecting the entrance, having concealed it behind the plumbing fixtures and a sink so that those who knew how could still access the Chamber of Secret. Second, we have Gimlet Gaunt. She was an Irish Puebla dark witch. She was aunt to Salazar Slytherin, the founder of Ilvermorny's School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Gimlet had attended Hogwarts, where she was started into Slytherin. Gimlet believed strongly in Puebla supremacy and had an intense hatred for anyone that went against these extreme views. Her hatred went so deep that she murdered her own sister and brother-in-law for showing sympathy towards her Muggle neighbor. Gimlet died in 1634 while trying to exact revenge against Salazar Slytherin and her family. Salazar Slytherin, born 1603, Ilvermorny Cottage in County Kerry, Ireland. She was a famous Irish Puebla witch, the only child and daughter of William and Rannoch Slytherin. When she was just a girl, her parents were murdered in a house fire by her aunt, an evil witch and a Puebla supremacist. Salazar would spend the next 12 years with her evil aunt until she escaped to the New World and eventually became the wife of James Stewart. She and her husband were the founders of Ilvermorny's School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Isolde had 4 children by the time she died and obtained a lasting legacy. At number 4, we have Marvolo Gaunt. Marvolo was born into a pure-blood House of Gaunt. He and his children, Morfin and Merope, were among the last living descendants of Salazar Slytherin. Centuries of inbreeding caused poverty and bane of enstablement and violence to flourish in the family. As a result, he and his child lived in poverty in ruined cottage near Little Harrington. He was the maternal grandfather of Tom Marvolo Riddle, latterly known as Lord Voldemort. Violent and bigoted, Marvolo died soon after he'd been released from Azkaban, where he was briefly imprisoned for assaulting ministry investigator. He was also the owner of the gold ring and Salazar Slytherin's locket. 5, we have Morfin Gaunt. Morfin lived with his father and sister in a shack near Little Harrington. Generations of inbreeding in the House of Gaunt caused a defect in Morfin, causing mental and deranged and violent. He frequently terrorized Muggles. After a fight where he and his father assaulted a minister investigator, Morfin was imprisoned in Azkaban for 3 years. When he returned home, his father and sister had already died. Number 6, Merope Gaunt, the last member of the House of Gaunt, the mother of Tom Marvolo Riddle, which I'm not going to deal in this video because I'm thinking of making a video about Voldemort's origin, and you know it's all about Merope Gaunt and Tom Marvolo Sr. So for that you have to wait for the next video. Till then, keep liking, keep subscribing, stay safe. Bye bye guys, meet you in the next video.